Alright, and welcome to the start of my Let's Play for The Sims 4 Get to Work. This is the first expansion pack to come out for The Sims 4, and I'm so incredibly happy that it is out because I have been wanting more content for this game for such a long time. I just played the crap out of The Sims 4 base game to the point where I pretty much got sick of it. But thankfully, this expansion pack will definitely reignite my interest for the game, and I actually got to play it earlier this year for a few hours, and while I was there I was pretty overwhelmed by the amount of content that was in the game, so I'm so happy that it's finally here and I get to take as long as I want to in the game. This particular first part will just be focusing on Create a Sim and all of the new items that are in the game. So very quickly, or as quickly as I can, let's check out the new hairstyles that have been added in here. Oh, by the way, I do want to mention in this particular Let's Play, I'm going to be starting with a brand new set of Sims. However, if you've seen my Sims 4 base game Let's Play or Outdoor Retreat game pack Let's Play and you want me to play with the papayas still, I have a separate Let's Play for them. But for the Get to Work series, I'm going to be starting fresh. So there's a lot of new content in Create a Sim for both men and women. I haven't gotten to it yet, obviously, but the men actually have a lot of awesome new hairstyles and clothing, which makes me incredibly happy because you know how it is with the men's content in these expansion packs. Sometimes it's kind of hit or miss, but this time around they totally nailed it. I love how big this hairstyle is, by the way. What's awesome is that there's actually this new beanie that's been added into the game, and with the beanie you can use it with any hairstyle, obviously, because in The Sims 4 you can combine any hat with any hairstyle, and I just like the way this particular beanie looks with most hairs. I think it just has a really cute look to it. Now let's look at some of the accessories that are in the game. I think I might have to get rid of the hair to maybe show off earrings. Oh no, actually it's just necklaces this time around. However, I think I do have to take off the shirt and the hair, that's true. Yep, that way we can show it off. And actually, I want to say that there is new Create a Sim music that's actually playing right now as I'm showing off these new accessories, so that's pretty cool. There's also a new music station in the game, and it's wonderful. It plays all this like kind of almost, I don't know how to explain it, like elevator bossa nova music, kind of reminiscent of The Sims 1, and it's so that you can play it at your retail shops. Now, there's a lot of crazy and wild makeups in this particular expansion, but don't worry, like these are really to be intended to use with aliens. I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and use it on your human sim and try to make it work. I mean, I think it'll be kind of a bit of a challenge personally, just because they're so wild and extravagant. It's awesome though that they do give you the ability to use them on human sims as well. And yeah, aliens. Right, I'll get to that eventually. You can actually create aliens right in Create a Sim as well. Now, I'm probably not going to show off all of the different makeup colors because that will take forever. But look at this. There is a way bigger selection of cosmetics as far as lipsticks go in this expansion, which was much needed because, you know, we don't have the color wheel in The Sims 4, so we have to rely on all these predetermined colors, and it's just nice that we finally have a lot more kind of quirky colors that we can choose from. This particular lipstick is very interesting because I want to say it's the first time that they've ever added some kind of metallic shader to makeup, and it's a very interesting look for sure. And like I said, most of these lipsticks are meant to be used with the aliens because aliens have these very nice blue, green, and purple skin tones. So when you combine these really extravagant and crazy makeups with them, it actually ends up looking really badass. But anyways, this is just some of the new makeup that's been added in the game. And just because I really do like this particular hairstyle so much, I'm gonna have this sim still wear it. She looks really cute with that hairstyle and beanie. I actually maybe might use this sim, maybe just make some changes. Over here, let's filter this again. We'll take off the shoes and the accessories. Now these are the new full outfits that have come with the game. I'm not going to go into every single color just because, like I said, that would take forever, but just in case you did not know, you can click any item of clothing and you can change the color of all the clothing. Now, the only unfortunate thing about that is a lot of the time it's kind of hard to match different items of clothing because It doesn't always come in every single color, but more often than not, you can make just about every single outfit work in this game. And there's a lot of nice new kind of bohemian types of clothing that have been added into this game. I really like this top in particular. I think it's super cute and flowy and adorable. I think I might go with that one for this particular sim. We also have a button-up shirt, which is pretty awesome. And in this game, like I've mentioned, you can own a retail shop and you can sell just about anything that your sims can buy in buy mode, or anything that they craft they can also sell. So if they're a painter or a cook or whatever author, they can sell their books too at the retail shop. And you can also assign outfits to all of the different people that work at your store. You get to hire and fire employees, so you also get to determine what they wear when they go to work, which is a lot of fun because you can have a bunch of different themes for your retail shops. Now let's look at the new shoes, and then we'll check out the accessories as well. And there is a lot of new stuff in this game. This is just the Create a Sim portion stuff, but just in case you did not know, photography has been added into this game, and it's honestly like my favorite thing to mess around with, because with the photography, you get to take selfies of your sims. You can also take pictures of other sims with your camera, and then you can take those photos and display them around your house. And when you upload basically a lot to the gallery, and if it has custom photography everywhere, those photos will actually be uploaded with the lot as well. And there's some kind of long socks over here as well that you can select. So that's sort of a little glimpse of what you can choose with the teen through elder life stages. Now let's look with the children. The children have a lot of very, very cute items of clothing to choose from. The full outfits in particular are some of the most adorable things that I've probably seen in any game, because it's just like this really adorable cat kind of like sweater. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can find it. Or no, I'm thinking of the top. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this so cute? It's like a little cat and it has glasses, and it's like a cardigan with a button-up shirt underneath it, and I just think it looks really cute. And a lot of these outfits for children go for both genders, so a lot of these are unisex. You'll see a lot of these items for the boys as well. And then here we have the full body outfits, which I think are so cute. Look at this. And then here's the one with the little bunny, and it's so adorable. So yeah, I totally love the new clothing in this game without a doubt. And there's also a few new bottoms for children as well, and some new shoes. Bunny slippers! Finally the children get bunny slippers too! I don't think that they had them before. I know that the teens through elders had bunny slippers in the base game, but now finally children won't be neglected of their bunny slipper duties. So let's change the gender. There we go. And we can check out some of the new things added for children here. So they get one new hairstyle. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show off with the girls, but the girls also do get this beanie. Really quickly, I'll show you. But I am so glad that this beanie is available for every single sim in any life stage, because it's honestly like my new favorite item from the entire expansion pack. Like legit, I would buy this expansion pack for the sole purpose of this beanie, because this beanie is glorious, and I just don't think that there will be anything else out there that will make me love this game more than that beanie. But yep, the same glasses and accessories. And as far as the tops go, like I said, we've seen these on the girls, so a lot of it does get recycled for the boys, and it's the same pants for the boys as well, and the same shoes, but the boys don't get the boots, so that's the only difference. Now let's age him up to a young adult, and let's change that facial hair, because that facial hair is not working for him. Here is some of the new hairstyles. Actually, all the hairstyles for men. I don't know why I said some. It's not like I'm hiding some or anything. And again, I do really enjoy combining that beanie with all these different hairstyles. And look, there's a man bun in this game. That particular hairstyle seems to be rising in popularity lately, and this is my favorite hairstyle. Just look at it. It's so nice and wavy. This one's really good too. I see myself using both of these a lot. And then these are the two remaining hairstyles that are available. And again, I just love this beanie so much. It's just so perfect. I don't even like beanies in real life, or I just haven't found one that fits my big ass head. Now let's get rid of his shirt so that we can see the necklaces that are hiding underneath. There we go. So 4 different new necklaces available. And also now your Sims, for your male Sims, I should say, have access to eyeshadows, the crazy eyeshadows for the aliens. Before they did not have access to that, or I don't think they even had access to blush, and they didn't have access to lipstick either. So now there's a few of those for your men to wear. And for Get to Work, we have some nice denim. And I really do like this button-up shirt at the very end. I think that one's my favorite. Sorry, let me show off the back of these two because I failed to do that. This one's really cool. I like the fact that there's more stuff to mix and match to make different like fancy formal wear attire, because we only had about like 2 or 3 different formal tops, so I'm glad that this is here. This one's really cool too. I like the little pocket, how it has that little zigzag pattern to it, and all the different color choices are quite nice. And then we have this one graphic tee down here. This graphic tee works perfectly with this crazy new sneaker that's been added into the game. Oh, he's actually wearing them, but you can't see them that well. Let's take off his pants. That's a weird sentence. Well, I mean, kind of, but anyways, out of context, it's a weird sentence. I'm getting off track. These shoes are so legit. I love these sneakers so much. I guess while I'm here, I'll show off the new sandals, some new boots, and different shoes that are here. I like these kind of Vans like slip-on shoes too. I like those a lot, because those are shoes that I tend to wear in life a lot, because I'm very, very lazy and don't like tying my shoes. But anyways, here are some of the new jeans. I'll take off the shirt, that way you can see if there's belts or not. And again, all of these different jeans and shorts come in different colors, obviously. So that's nice, because now we have, I don't know, just a bigger selection. It's always nice. Look at this, these pink pants. I mean, we didn't have pink pants before, I don't think, or not that many. So now there's more. Wonderful. But like I said, we're almost to it. Almost to my favorite shirt. Look at this shirt. This shirt is so nice. It's so freaking nice. And of course, clothing just fits perfectly on every sim. I hate that. I mean, I love that, but I'm so jealous. I wish that clothes would just magically adjust to anyone's body in real life too, because it's just magnificent. I mean, look. All right, we're gonna add some weight, some muscle, and it still looks so freaking good on him. I wish there was a magic shirt out there that could fit everybody's body type. Why not? Okay, anyways, there's also full body suits. This one in particular I like a lot. It's just a very sleek looking suit. And then there's this up here too. And this, again, like I said, you can assign outfits to workers, so if you want them to run kind of like a... Unfortunately, there's not really restaurants in this game. You can still sell food and baked goods and what have you, but it's not like... I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you could have this for one of your retail shops if you wanted to. And I think that's all. Am I missing anything? We checked out all the content, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, no, we did not. I'm a liar. I am a liar. Let's put on... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the accessories, and here there's some new... beads, I guess, kind of bead-like bracelets, and some new gloves that your Sims can wear too. Men used to not have any gloves at all, but now they have these to choose from. And this is a very bizarre look that we have going on right now, huh? Well, let's go and check out the alien Sims. So this is the male alien Sim, and there's unfortunately only 2 outfits to choose from for both men and women, and it's both the same types of options. There's just 2 different types of suits, one with like these pads here and then one without, or they're kind of like a different shape. Here, I'll show you the female alien Sims. And then you can also change their skin tone color. One thing I will say about this particular outfit though, even though we only have 2 options and it's very similar colors, it does look really cool because it does illuminate. I want to say this is one of the few outfits in a Sims game ever that has all these green neon lights and it just like glows and it just looks really awesome. So especially during the nighttime in game, like they light up like a Christmas tree. They just really stick out. Now let's look at some of the different skin tones. So this is the like kind of dark purplish skin, and that way you can have a more variety with your aliens, excuse me. They also have these really awesome tattoos that you can apply to them. Let's see, for instance, oh, here we go. It's with this logo here. That means it's new. and it just has these really interesting and intricate designs. Very, what's it called, sci-fi, and you can mix it with your Sims skin tones for the aliens, especially like the purple and pink ones, and it just kind of gives it a really interesting look once you apply it to all the different ones. So like, let's add purple and pink to all these different tattoos, and it will just look really awesome once we show it off in different skin tones. So I do wish that you could choose different clothing for aliens, but unfortunately, like, we really only have these two options, and then you can't choose shoes, accessories, pants, shirts, or you can't even give them hair either, which I guess makes sense because they are aliens after all, and I guess typically aliens are imagined as not having hair, but I just wish that maybe they had added a few alien specific hairstyles to make it cool, or maybe some hats for aliens too. I don't know. I just wish that there was more little features to customize your aliens. Now, thankfully, with the aliens, you do have the makeups, and there's a huge selection of makeup, and this is where you can really make your aliens stand out by applying all these different types of textures onto your alien. That's what gives them character, you know, it's what's going to separate them from everybody else and how you'll be able to identify them. Because if we did not have all these different makeups, then it would certainly be a lot harder to identify which alien is which, because they all have such a similar look. Now, these are all the different lipsticks, and there's a huge variety of them. Like I said, we showed off these really cool metallic lipstick earlier, and I just think it has a very interesting look to it, and they were able to do like all these cool things with different shaders, so it's just really cool to see them get very creative with that. And with the ears, by the way, you can choose a whole bunch of different shapes to it, and you can make them very large, which is pretty cool. Let's see. So with the lipsticks, like I said, they have a lot of very unique shapes to them and gradients, and I do like that because then you can make them look very unique. Now, the aliens do play a little bit different than normal Sims as well. I mean, more or less they do the same things, but they can mind control other Sims as well, and there's other little aspects about them that are different. Like, they can also disguise themselves in a human form once we get in game, and then once we're in game, that is when you can actually adjust their human shape, and you can change that whenever you want, so they can constantly change their look. But I'm going to go back and I am going to actually create a household so that we can start playing this particular game. So I'll be back with our new cast of characters. Okay, and these are the 3 Sims that we're going to start this Let's Play off with. So we will eventually add an alien to our household. We can either find an alien that's lurking about in our neighborhood and then we can ask them to move in, or there might be a chance that Diego Moreno over here, who is a male Sim, might get abducted and then get pregnant with an alien baby and then give birth to an alien baby, and then that's how we can get an alien in our game, possibly. But let's start from left to right. So over here, this is Kimiko Kurosawa, and she is family oriented. She wants to have a big happy family. She's also cheerful and good. Now, I want to mention, unfortunately, there are no new aspirations and there's no new traits either. I really do wish that they added aspirations to correlate with the careers, but they just don't exist. And there's not a single new trait in this expansion pack. So that is why I'm choosing the ones that are here, because there's literally nothing new there. So just in case you're wondering. Now, I want her to maybe settle down with an alien that we find around the neighborhood, and then that way we can start a big alien family. I thought that would be pretty cute. I mean, we don't have to seek out an alien. She could very well marry another human that we meet in the neighborhood, or maybe with one of our other Sims in this household. And over here, oh, I forgot, by the way, duh, she is going to be a doctor. I just figured that would be a great environment for her, because there's going to be Sims of all ages, from children to elders, that she's going to be able to help out with. And eventually she's even going to be helping Sims deliver their babies. So I just felt that would be a perfect fit. As for Diego, he is a nerd brain. He is also a genius, ambitious, and a bit of a bookworm. I'm going to have him be the mad scientist, because chances are He's the one that's gonna get abducted a lot because I kind of want to see a male pregnancy, so I'm gonna, you know, basically try to initiate that. And as a result, I do want him to eventually get access to the alien world. That way, you know, he can find out more about his future son or daughter, alien baby. That's why I want him to go out and explore the world of science. And last but not least, we have Gwen Lovelace. She is the Chief of Mischief. She's also self-assured, a goofball, and a bit childish, and she will actually be our private investigator, or whatever it's called. I forget exactly what it's called in this game, but basically she'll be working at the police office and solving crimes and stuff, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so these are our 3 Sims that we're starting off with, and I really like them. I think they look pretty cute. I've only edited their everyday wear outfit, but don't worry, eventually I will go in and actually change the rest of their different outfits to suit their sort of personality. Now that we've introduced the Sims, we are going to decide where we're going to live. So I actually have done 2 Let's Plays in Willow Creek, and I have not had anyone move in over here to Oasis Springs, so I think that's where we're going to have our Sims move in. Now, the last world that was to the right, you can actually live there. I'm pretty sure you can change the lots to be residential, but there's only like a few lots there, and I'd rather save them to just all be commercial shops. That way it just makes more sense. And I think I'm gonna pick... I know that this lot here in particular is really nice and green, so that's where we're gonna go move in actually. When we come back, we are gonna build their little starter home, and then we will get started on playing the expansion pack. But anyways, that is all for now, and I'll see you all next time.